Doing great and happy Thursday. My name is Pam, and as always, I am very happy to be here with all of you as your class monitor. And I would love to welcome everyone to my story Thursday meditation class. And maybe for some of us are new joining first time, our program normally will start with some sharing, and then we will have guided meditation. And before ending the program, we will have some Q&A for you to ask questions, sharing your meditation experiences. And I believe everyone are ready. Our teaching monk also ready as well. And without further ado, I would like to invite everyone pay respect to our teaching monk, Monk John, today by bowing 3 times. Let's bow. Second bow. And third bow. May I please invite Monk John to begin our session.
Okay, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone from all around the world. This is Mang Chon speaking, and I hope everybody is doing well. I think around me and also over there in Jordan as well, a lot of people are having cold. So maybe something that you have to take care of yourself well. So if you have healthy body, then meditation is going to be easier. But otherwise, you can still meditate, but still going to, it's like you have a car and then your car is normal. You can drive at full speed, but if your car has something that you need to fix, maybe you're not going to drive too fast. Otherwise, maybe that's not going to be good, right? So today, welcome all of you. We have Pam, Gosun Tan, DJ Botox, Yoon, Tien Ai San, Lee Shui, Catalina Kummer, and Iman Olavumi, Dioge Spar, Phoebe, Kareem, Long, Claire, Colavole, Monish, Adesina, Bettina Barbara, Balokant, Monica, BB Share, and Craig Griffin, and Daripur Mamar, Akin Bode, Inio Luper, and Borgir, and Bibo Tag, okay, and Ayobami Martins, okay, so welcome everyone to the class today. Before we begin the meditation, I like to, show to all of you something about like important principle about meditation. Again, when we meditate, the method is still the same. It's like you drive a car, no matter where you are, whether you are next to your house, or maybe you're on highway, or maybe you drive to your neighboring countries, if possible. How you drive will remain the same. You're gonna grab the wheel, you're gonna press the accelerating pedal, and well, maybe you don't need to even change the gear because it's automatic these days. You just look on the road straight, and then you drive the car. Meditation is also the same, but it's also maybe the same when you are on the road with traffic. You're not going to be able to drive too fast. That's the red zone here. You see the red zone here? And then we have also the blue zone. That is when you already arrive at the highway. So depending on the amount of traffic you have today, maybe you will spend more time on the red zone. But if you don't have so much traffic in your mind today, you'll be able to enter the highway, maybe they say the autobahn, that you can drive with no limit speed. So this traffic comes from our life, and it depends on how much you encounter them. They come from what you face, with problems, troubles. We cannot avoid them. So when you have traffic, when you meditate, don't feel bad about them. Okay, because many people feel like, yeah, I don't have traffic. I have traffic today and I don't have blue zone or anything. It's good that you have them, or maybe you have found them, and you can clean them with the meditation. If you don't clean them, this traffic can be accumulated, causing the mind to be in undesirable states. For example, if you have very short red zone and long blue zone, more positive energy than negative energy per se, you're going to be fine because you have more positive energy. The negative energy is very little, and we all have that. We cannot avoid that. But if you have more than 50% the red zone and shorter or fewer blue zone, that's when people start having stress. Well, maybe to be precise, chronic stress or clinical stress. Like they stress the whole time. They have distress. Or these days, they also have a separate path called burnout, because stress means also to be more passive, to withdraw, and not able to do everything actively. But on the other hand, that's the other way around. Burnout means to be more passive, to be less active, and not to be able to do everything effectively. While stressed, you might remain active. You might, doing the same, but the amount of tensions you have in mind increases. So these two paths also leads to different areas. Like stress will lead to anxiety, and burnout will also lead to depression. Which, if you kind of follow the same analogy here, the amount of negative energy of anxiety or depression is like 70%, 80%. Very little amount of positive energy remains. So when people arrive here, it's not going to be very easy to meditate at first. But if they do not give up, if they are consistent, maybe they're going to be able to go back and allow the mind to remain in the state where the positive energy is more than negative energy. That requires consistent meditation practice, and something we will talk about at the end of meditation. I think many people do not have any challenge when we meditate together, right? On a Monday and Thursday, when we meditate together, you can do well. But when you have to do it on your own, what is it that you need in order to be able to do it on your own with the same quality? Well, that's something we probably will begin a long series talking about how to cultivate meditation as a habit. And if you can have meditation habit, you'll be able to do it on your own, and you have your personal reminder that today you need to do something. Otherwise, the amount of negative energy will soon outperform the positive one. Okay, so hopefully this explains the need to do meditation and maybe encourage you a little bit on how to cultivate meditation as a habit. I will ask later to all of you if anyone here meditate every day in the past 2 weeks. Okay? You can give me an answer now, anyone who have meditated every single day. Well, I have to be more precise because time also important. Like half an hour at least. Anyone here who have meditated half an hour at least for the past 2 weeks? Raise your hand. Past 2 weeks. For the past 2 weeks, okay? Not everyone. Oh, all right. Yes, someone. Good. Well, hopefully we can have everyone on board that can or that will meditate. But 2 weeks are not enough because they say we need at least 21 days to make meditation a habit if you do every single day. Okay, we will come back to that today. But now let's begin our meditation. All right, so prepare yourself for an inner peace time. Someone just pop up like 10 minutes into the sessions because they know this is when we will begin the session. Well, you're on time, and I hope everyone is ready now. And you may close your eyelids softly and gently. And relax all the muscles in your body. Spend a moment so that you feel more relaxed. As we need relaxed body to begin a meditation. Breathe in and out. Long, softly, slowly. Inhale fresh air and positive energy. And exhale uncomfortable feelings from both body and mind. Spend a moment to relax for a while. And scan the whole body to make sure one more time that you feel relaxed. Relax your forehead, the muscles on your face, your cheek, your chin, Feel the flow of relaxation spreading to your neck, shoulders, your arms, your hands, down to your fingertips, relax the muscles of your torso, from your chest to your abdomen, your hips, your thighs, your knees, down to your feet, all the way to your tiptoes, until you feel totally relaxed in every part of your body. And when you're feeling a bit more relaxed, it will be easier for the mind to remain within the perimeter of the body. Let's begin by following the breath. Stay with the airflow. So that the mind doesn't think about anything else. We might need to persevere initially, as the mind keeps moving and thinking about other thoughts. But if we learn to do everything relaxingly, with no worry or concern, we'll be able to calm the mind down in the most effective way. Don't feel frustrated or annoyed. even though the mind is still busy, though the amount of traffic is still high. If we are patient enough, the mental impurities will settle down. So we use our breath at the beginning as we can feel the physical presence of the breath easily. Keep bringing the mind back to the breath. It doesn't matter how many times you would need to. The softness of the breath, if you breathe deeply and comfortably, will be absorbed by the mind. And when you are able to stay more with the breath than thinking about anything else, let's say 50%, the mind will experience lightness. That will indicate it is ready to stay still. If you have been doing everything relaxingly, it wouldn't take long to reach this 50%. When you can feel lighter as the amount of heavy thoughts, heavy feelings is now let go. Let's bring the mind to stay still. At the center of the body. I would like you to take a few more deep breaths and follow the airflow to the deepest turning point. Observe when the breath touches the center of the body. in the middle of the abdomen. Observe the feeling. As that's the moment when the mind touches the body center. And if you can feel a little more content, right when the mind begins to stay at the center, the mind will become purer as it stops still. Within, allow this feeling to be as soft as a bird's feather, floating down from the sky. And finally land up on a calm water surface without disturbing the calmness of the water surface. Make every step elegant. No need to rush. As how we achieve spiritual advancement is not the same with what we do in our daily life. To move further within, the mind needs to stop still and feel content. Whatever feeling you have at the moment, never compare, never expect. If you compare, the mind will be in the past. When you expect that it should be better, it will be in the future and not right where the center is. Maintain the connection with the center. And once the connection becomes more stable, just breathe normally. No need to depend on the breath. And only allow the mind to remain centered, not anything or anywhere else. But don't worry about the exact location of the center. You may assume wherever you feel the most comfortable to become your center today. And while remaining at the center, repeat a mantra. You may repeat clear and bright, or Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang. Samma Arahang. Samma Arahang. Samma Arahang. Samma Arahang. Samma Arahang. The mantra shall be the only voice that your mind is paying attention to. It's like celestial voice coming from a different dimension, refined, captivating, but you also need to repeat on your own for the mantra to be the most effective. Samma Arahang 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 When we keep repeating the mantra, at some point it will be of no use, as the mind is totally become motionless. No need to switch back to the mantra. Stay where you are. Stay content. Stay still. Or you might choose to visualize an image to make sure the mind will not be easily distracted. At the center space, visualize the image at the center. Visualize a sphere, a ball, like the sun, the full moon, a bubble, crystal ball, a water droplet. Visualize one that resonates you the most. Easiest for today. And visualize in the mind like a dream. As thin as a dream. Not about quality, but continuity. Doesn't matter how clearly you can visualize. Do it as continuously as you can, regardless of how you can see it. Or even if you don't see it, which in fact impossible. It's just a matter of how many percent you can see. Just 1 or 2% are enough. So if you don't have the quality, that's fine. Maintain the presence, the awareness, where the object is. You may also repeat the mantra while visualizing the object. Samma Arahang, 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 Samma สัมมาอรหังสัมมาอรหังสัมมาอรหังสัมมาอรหังสัมมาอรหังสัมมาอรหัง I will leave you to the world on your own for a moment so that your mind can dwell in the ocean of peace energy for a while. สัมมาอรหังสัมมาอรหังสัมมาอรหัง and with an amount of peace energy that your mind has absorbed, let us spread it out like waves or ripples that go boundlessly wherever they expand to. Spread your love, your kindness, your peace energy to everyone. From everyone around you who are in the same room, same house, same building, to everyone in the same city, and ultimately same country, to people from all walks of life, to all of them equally and unconditionally. May everyone be happy. May all of them be free from sadness. May all of them feel the peace energy you're sharing. Then you can share the energy to everyone in the world, regardless of their race, nationality, or belief. May everyone in the world be happy. May all of them be free from sadness. May everyone feel the peace energy you are sharing. Spread this peace energy to all living beings, to all sentient beings in the world, and beyond. And now our meditation is coming to an end. You may take a deep breath in and out a few times. Breathe in, breathe out, long, softly, slowly. Feel the environment, everyone and everything around you. And once you feel you are ready, you may softly, slowly open your eyes while listening to my blessing. สัพเพพุทธาภลปตาปัจเจกานันจะยังพลังอรหันตานันจะเตเจนระคังพันธามิสัพพโสเตยทลทาสกิตาเวรุณหพุทธสาสเนอโรคาสกิตาโหตาสาสพเพหิยาติปิสัพพพุทธานุภาเวนะสัพพธัมมานุภาเวนะสัพพสังฆานุภาเวนะสัทธาโสธีภวันตุเต May all your wishes be fulfilled. Sapphe purentu sankappa. All of your dreams may become true. Janto panaraso yatha. Like the full moon in the night sky. Manisho te raso yatha. Or similar to a flawless crystal sphere. Okay, so how was your meditation? I hope you enjoyed the meditation, and now you can switch on your webcam. Good. And hopefully you felt some peace of mind, right? Right. Just show it on your face. Good. And maybe you can share with me later on as well how the meditation went. One already Borgia say I really enjoy it. Okay, Jive say very peaceful and calm. Good. And what about the rest? And Craig Griffin, peaceful meditation. I have to leave early tonight. Okay, see you next time, Craig. And Iman, so peaceful meditation, comforting, relaxing. Good for you. Okay, so smile. If you feel peace, smile. If you feel little peace, smile. Bigger. So peace will flow to you. Okay. Wow. Vanessa say it was great meditation. It had answers to all my questions. Okay, whatever the answers are, when they come from a clear mind, they definitely are wonderful answers. And Iman, thanks a lot and enjoyable. Okay. And Oakridge George, I felt so calm and relaxed, and it has been a while. Yeah, I haven't seen you for a while, George. Hopefully you come more often. And Elsa Marine, thanks for nice relaxing sessions. And Stephen, okay, thanks so much. And Bettina say, I feel relaxed and refreshed. Thank you. And Watcho say thanks. Manish as well. And Roger, it was a great moment of relaxation. And Esina, thanks for the sessions. I felt calm and relaxed in the session. And I felt neutral and wanted to make it longer. And that's great. Okay, so I like to talk a little bit because we've been talking about how we need to meditate as a habit. So what exactly is a habit? I like to share a little bit on the topic. Okay, so habit is something that comes to the five senses: what you see, what you hear, and what you smell, what you taste, what you touch. They come in contact with your five senses. But not just once. If this happened once, they won't become your habit. But again, if anything happens to the mind, then they will be stored in your memory. But if this memory is vivid or clear, because it happens so many times, then you're familiar with it. And maybe at times, the images of the memory that you're familiar with will appear again in your meditation or maybe in your life when you're used to and you cannot live without it. These are the keywords. You used to, you cannot live without it. So they become your habits. Right. And by this definition, the habits may come in handy, especially when you need to remind yourself. It's like if you exercise every single day and maybe one day you don't have time to exercise, then the mind will tell you that, oh, you haven't exercised today. Come on, do something. You have a few hours left and today will be gone. So you have to do something. You have to work out. You must not be lazy. So that little voice in your mind is the manifestations of the exercise habit. What if we can make this as the meditation habit? Well, you have to meditate every day, right? For at least, according to this, who coined the term habit development theory, Dr. Maxwell Maltz, you probably need to do it continuously for at least 21 days. Okay, let me ask you, everyone here, have you meditated continuously without missing a single day? Anyone for more than 21 days? Come on. Okay, we have some. Good for you. Don't interrupt the flow. Okay, you have been doing good. You have been doing great. So hopefully you keep doing what you have been doing. Well, we have how many percent? Come on, how many of us here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What about the rest? At least 30 minutes, please. At least. If you meditate just 1 minute, that doesn't count. Too little, okay? So if you've been doing this already, then what I'm about to tell you will still be relevant because there are some habits that you need to work on to support meditation. But let's see, where can we cultivate the habits? Where the habits come from? Could be what we use, right? Because again, something that we're familiar with, maybe something we use, like our cloth, or maybe equipments, and how you clean your house, something you used to. what you do your whole day, and where you live, and people you interact with, right? So these could influence your habit. Again, what you do and what tools you use and people that you interact with, they are the things that influence your habit. See, okay, if you wake up, what will be the first thing that you do? The first thing that you do is to sleep? No, you wake up already. You have risen from your bed. And the first thing that you will do is to maybe to go to washroom, right? To brush your teeth, to pee, and then after the toilet, you go next to change your clothes, right? Unless you are a monk like me, we have the same dress. You don't need to change your clothes. You can skip this step. Otherwise, you change from pajama to the dress. Something you're wearing now, right? Do you wear something that you're gonna go to sleep? Unless you are a monk, then yeah, we do. But no, you don't. So you go to change, then you have something for breakfast. Same with me as well. I also move from toilet to have breakfast. And then from breakfast, you commute to work, to study, right? And that you will study or work, and then you hang out with friends maybe, then you go back home. Then you have dinner and change to pajama. And maybe you do some homework, you record your meditation, then go to sleep. Do you see something here? These are something happening every single day, right? Maybe some days some steps are missing, but most of the time these are common things that happens. Okay, if we will talk about this, we can separate all activities into two parts. The activities that happened in your house and the activities that happen somewhere else, right? What happens in your house is when you wake up, go to toilet, you get dressed, you have breakfast, and okay, coming back home, and you have dinner, change clothes, do homework, and sleep again. How many boxes are there? Okay, so to make it easy, I calculate for you. We spend 2/3 of our time in our house, just 1/3 somewhere else, mostly because you sleep 8 hours already, right? Unless you're like me, I sleep sometimes 6 hours and sometimes less. But otherwise, most people sleep 8 hours. So that's already 1/3. And they will also, times that they do something at home and not to leave home so early. You have to go to toilet, shower. How many hours do you shower? You don't shower? Come on, do it. It's important. You shower like 2 minutes, too little. That's gonna be not like showering, right? Showering like I think 5 minutes, longer, 10 minutes, right? Half an hour. Maybe you should cut that to meditate more. Okay, if you have an excuse, oh, I don't have time to meditate, and you shower for half an hour. What about showering just for 10 minutes and then use 20 minutes for the meditation? Oh, this is not related. But you see here, what happens in our life usually happens in these patterns. So if you want to train your habits, you have to train in these areas. we call 5 rooms. We call 5 places. The first place is the bedroom. Second place is toilet. Third place is your closet. Well, we call it 5 room, but this is closet. Maybe in some culture you have like a dressing room where you go in that room and the room is full of dress and you change your cloth. Could be a room. Otherwise, a closet counts as well. No problem. Okay, and then your kitchen or maybe dining room, and eventually your workplace. One room is not in your home, but the rest is they are in your home, which means if you want to train your habits, make sure to do them at home. If you, okay, I'm gonna train my habits somewhere else, like I'm gonna go to gym so that I can train my habit there, that will never happen. Well, first, if you don't train discipline habit, you're not gonna go to gym because you're stuck at home, right? The laziness, it's still at home. So if you don't have laziness, that's when you go to gym. That's when you are able to train habits somewhere else because you have guts to go to put effort to do something else. So if you want to train meditation habits, this is not going to happen at any other centers. Not in the mountain, not in, like the most gorgeous place. You don't need to go on a retreat to train your meditation habit. If you want to train your meditation habit, it will be in your bedroom. It will be at home. You have to do it there. Otherwise, you cannot have meditation habit, right? Everyone here, you can answer me your questions. Where do you meditate mostly if you do it daily? Does it not happen in your home? It doesn't have to be in your bedroom. Okay, maybe some people may find luxuries to have your meditation room, a room separated for meditation. That could be a good idea, but not necessary. Like monk for me, only one room for everything. One room for sleeping and also a bedroom and also meditation over there as well, right? So if you train your meditation habit, including, okay, we call the UG5. You probably have seen that already. UG5, cleanliness, tidiness, politeness, punctuality, and meditation, all in these 5 places, then you'll be able to create many awesome habits. And that's perhaps something we're aiming for, right? Self-development. You want to be a better version of yourself. You want to be a better me, better you. You want to do self-development and happy development will happen mostly in your own house. All right, so let me read a little bit more on the comments. DNISN, if you're neutral, want to make it longer, okay. And iPhone LP, if you relax, my first time with you here, welcome. Hopefully you come again. And Moyin Noluvar, thanks so much. It was a great session for me. Diana, my meditation was lovely. I felt relaxed and calm. And Pam, peaceful, calm, re-energized, great sessions. Godfrey, I felt really relaxed, enjoyed very much. Ma Paula, it was a bit anxious because of the nightmare, but I feel better now, okay? Happy for you that you feel better. Monica, it was a great moment of refreshment. And the yoga spa today was relaxing, calming, and Roger, thanks for the session. And Vanessa, there's Asian honestness in my window. You want to tell me to just write it. I believe Spring National Repellent and tries to nest would allow me not to kill them. There might be some ways not to cure the honest, and what we normally do is not to kill them with smoke, but to make some smoke so that kind of chase the hornets away. That's what normally we do at a temple, like just to light up some kind of fire, but not to burn the whole house, of course, and not too much that it will also suffocate the hornets. But with little smoke, that will be enough to chase the hornets away. Hopefully that helps. Okay, as a whole, relaxing meditation and Katarina Kumar. Okay, good. So Dick, and it was great sessions, and Phi no Luar, peaceful. Okay, good. And BB share, thanks for beautiful meditation. Okay. And some people meditate in bathroom. Okay. Yeah. That's new to me. Do anyone meditate in bathroom as well? Okay. Iman asks about if you keep seeing your husband, your friend meditating after seeing. Okay. Whenever you see images in meditation, whatever they are, at this stage, keep seeing them with a neutral mind. That doesn't really give much significance at the moment. Okay, so if they will give any significance, those images will come with answers. But if not, if you have to ask me, okay, what are those images I see in my meditation? They're not. So keep seeing them. Don't try to find any answer at the moment, especially in your meditation. You can come and ask me, but I will say the same. Keep observing them. If they will give you any answer, the answers will already with the image. Okay? Katarina Kumar, living in a temperature. Okay. Right. Yeah, okay. Maybe, in the Buddha's time, the Buddha said to all the monks, if you live in an area that's too cold, you are allowed to take shower every 15 days, like just twice a month. That's what the Buddha said. But in Thailand, no. Please, if anyone will come to Thailand, I tell you, you have to do every day shower. Come on, please. Maybe you have a habit of not showering every day. You have a habit of showering just once a month. But to Thai people, that could make them so sensitive. Okay, so let me tell you, if you come to Thailand next time, shower every day, please. We sometimes do twice a day. Okay. Manage situation anxiety. What shall we do? Well, if in your meditation and then you have anxiety, then you can open your eyes. No problem. You can finish meditation right there because probably you're not in the state of having more meditation after anxiety, after feeling anxious. But meditation more will help you reduce anxiety and you're not going to get anxious as often as before. Okay? All right, so that's pretty much what we have for everyone today. Hopefully you enjoy the sessions and will meditate tomorrow on your own. And as well the day after tomorrow, and as well the day after the day after tomorrow for 21 days straight. And that will become your meditation habit. Deal? Deal. Okay, good. Okay, see you next time. And next time I will ask you, have you done it every single day for 21 days already? And you're working on it? That's good. Okay?
Thank you so much to Mang John for such a wonderful session and also really inspiring wisdom sharing today. And to wrap up the session, may I please invite everyone pay respect to Monk John by bowing 3 times together. Let's bow. Second bow. And third bow.
And may you all be happy, healthy, and wise. May all of you have the wisdom to overcome all obstacles in your life. All your wishes be fulfilled. All your dreams become true. And every time you meditate, may you attain the inner peace within, that we call the Dhammakaya within, easily and effortlessly, without delay.
Sadhu. And thank you so much for your wonderful blessing as always. And thank you everyone for joining the session today and looking forward to see all of us again coming Monday. See you. Take care. Bye.
Thanks, Pam, and bye everyone. Bye also Maureen, Gosuntan, Bettina Barbara, and Long, and Catalina Kummer, and Elsa Maureen, and DJ Botox, and Lee Shui, and Vanessa, and Iman, and Yoon, and Manish, and Hazel Ho, and Falana, and Chen Aisan, and Jive, and Madhumita, and Nes Kalof, and Kayi Isaac, and Oliver Moyovar, and Jesse, and Dioge Spar, and Monica, and Ise, Borgier, Gabo Cloth, and Okrut Josh, Manish Sahar, and Diana, and Joy Amanda, and Adesina, Bilbo Tak, and Moni Deepar, Kimarel, Dumebi, Bruce, Ushay, Ulaleye, Odunayo, Balokan, Phoebe, Oluwa Pamirerin, and Damilolar, and Luvar. Okay, so see you again next time. Bye.